Hey, preparing shaders. This is the game I signed up for. This right here, I don't care about the rest of it. I just want to watch the loading bar. You know, that's that is my cup of tea right there. Really just does it for me. Especially when it's not moving. That's the best part. I need to remind myself about how all this stuff works. So there's dodge roll, there's a little Mario jump, and then there's targeting mechanics, different spells, Lumos. I think Lumos was triangle, Revelio was left click, possibly? I don't know.
Revelio.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Is there anything to reveal potentially in my bedroom? Mirror? I don't think that's how mirrors work. That is not how mirrors work, my friend. Definitely not how mirrors work. Find your common room. Is it all the way upstairs? I think it is upstairs. Are you just sitting there trying to figure out how that clock works?
Just have to wait for the right Revelio.
Okay. Yeah.
Protego.
Nope, that's not it. I don't have an incendio, and I feel like that's what it wants. Okay, we're just gonna leave you be. Oh, I have to talk to one of these three people? The weirdo with the clock? No.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant.
The weirdo with the telescope?
It's not how that.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
The weirdo with the plant. Weirdo with the telescope, weirdo with a clock, or weirdo with a plant. I think we know what we have to do.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
This boy's gonna be our best friend. Come here, weirdo. Come here, weirdo. Man with a clock.
What's this?
Oh. Oh.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb.
He was not talking about the clock.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
How do you actually know about that? I don't think anyone knew about that. Anyway.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm not choosing a best friend. I actually have to talk to all these people.
Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Yeah. I've actually never been one for stargazing, but they are fascinating topics. Like, space itself is just fascinating. So, like, I have to be honest here, I have not been one for stargazing, so.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
What a weirdo. What a weirdo. Why am I here? Why am I here? This is just odd. This is just a
I'm
very,
not
very
sure
odd.
this is the right spot. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Isn't it Hufflepuffs who like plants? Oh, that's kind of funny. It seems like a bit of an insult. Do most students grow
Is
their
it
own
common
ingredients?
practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Yeah.
Hey there.
Brute.
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep
Ooh,
her
globe.
waiting.
Nice. I'm going. Maybe.
Good morning.
How'd you
trust
get
you're
in?
ready for your
I thought you
first
didn't
day
like
at
the riddles.
Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Holy shit.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. Sure.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
I'm sure. I feel like Harry and Ron would have appreciated them too.
And see what details the field guide
Revelio.
Oh, field guide. Created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. It is a Ravenclaw bust. Makes sense. Field guide challenge. Your progress towards completed challenges appears here. Okay, collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. 1 of 2. The only way to acquire experience points are XP. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. So this will get me glasses? Okay. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Fascinating. Okay. That's actually really, really cool.
Keep your eyes open for more.
It's like taking notes for me.
Like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Nothing here. Hey, there's something down there. Is that a chest? Loot? Can I get loot? I like loot. Loot's
No
nice.
time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yep, yes I do. Oh, the photo is moving. The picture's moving. Oh god. Oh, what about this? What? One spider question mark. Interesting. Not sure what to do with that, but there's definitely a chest behind that door. And I want the loot. Want it. What is that?
Revelio.
That's something.
Timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use Flue Flames.
Flue
to
Flames.
Get around a bit quicker. Your
Oh.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
So using flue powder to get around the castle, that is genius since you can't operate inside the grounds. That's so cool. I thought Hogwarts wasn't connected to the Flue network, but I guess the 5th book actually proves that wrong. Oh, this is Central Hall. Oh, okay, this is Central Hall. I get it, I get it.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Nice.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
God,
Our
look at
King's
this
Cross
architecture.
Station, so
The
to-
dragon's tail is moving. The dragon's wings. Oh, there's smoke coming out of its nose. Oh.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah, thank you.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside
great.
of class. You'll be
More
up to
homework.
speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
She's a Weasley. I have no reason to distrust
We
her.
did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new 5th year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go to class. That just seems like the best idea. Open the door! Hey, that worked. Noted, just scream at the door and it will open for you. Peeves the poltergeist? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm hearing? This...
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Love that. Love that. Eyeballs? Mildly uncomfortable with these eyeballs here. Not a fan. Hey! Defense against the dark arts. Yeah.
Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
It.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I hate these. Okay. There we go. Okay. Nice.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay. Basic cast.
See
Yep.
how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
I don't know where Levioso
Remember,
is.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Okay.
As Master Pruitt. So, good. Now, well done.
Okay, so hold down right trigger and then click circle, cast Levioso. And then I can just spam right trigger for Stupefy.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay. If I remember correctly... I don't remember correctly.
Easy.
Protego!
Protego complicates things. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Uh-oh.
How's the view?
Levioso.
I do enjoy lively duel.
Alright, I've got a lot to learn about this.
My students with this adept.
Uh-oh.
You're good. Protego.
Receptive.
Levioso.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Yeah. Okay. That was fun.
Not
That was really
bad
fun.
for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Thanks, I think. That seemed like a backhanded compliment.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
All right.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Sure. Speak with Sebastian. I can do that. Sure.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Professor, it's not what you think. It's not what you think. I promise. Okay, I'm level 2. Level 2's good. Side quests. Right. Where's the clock tower? There's a bell tower, library annex. I don't know where the clock tower is. Maybe it was the bell tower. Maybe that's what they were talking about with the dueling club. The unsanctioned dueling. Well, I'm gonna go to class first. Do I need to go down here? Yes. So glad I have a map. Maps are great. Maps are essential. I love maps.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Accio.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
This guy's very enigmatic. He's very excited. Has a lot of what is it? Golden Retriever energy about him. He's definitely the kind of guy that would just sit there and talk your ear off. You know, those very extroverted people in a crowd of introverts, and the extroverts just sitting there chatting.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh, wow. Wow.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Start what? I don't know what I'm doing. Or am I just doing Accio? That makes more sense. Spell
Very
unlocked.
simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Excellent control there.
50!
Like
Let's go!
ghost stones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. That's it!
Might be too much. No! No!
Happens to the best of us.
Okay, so
Very good.
I'll take a 40. I'll take a 40. That's good. That's good. Keep it there. I'm very proud of myself.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But
Thank you,
there's
thank you.
certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Hey,
Miss
probably.
Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Nope, please
Come on
don't.
up.
Don't do that. Just let me be a winner in my own
You'll be
peace
the
of mind.
blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are
I'm
playing
blue.
red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Close you can without going over the edge. Okay. Yep, you go first. Can I knock you off? I might be able to knock you off.
Excellent control there.
Fascinating. Okay. Okay, sure.
There we go.
Sure. I woke up today and I chose violence.
I will get you right for that.
No, you won't. No, you won't. You can't come back from this. Or are you attempting? Are you attempting? You attempted something here. Not sure I agree with it. You know what? You know what? We're gonna knock you off. We're knocking you off. I play dirty. Going first is a bad idea in this game.
Everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous.
Hang on.
You are doing
Oh, I can't go anymore. That.
okay.
Hey! No! No! I just knocked everything off. It's time. That's what I get for getting so greedy. I got way too greedy.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Sure. Whoa!
I
Not a
think we are
fan.
well past interesting at this point.
Yeah, something like that.
I'll say.
Yep.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Sure. Okay. So I need to time this extremely well. Yes, that one. Hang on. I'm gonna wait for the boxes to pass. Yep. Hey, we're both at 50 now. That's fine. That's fine. So I'm gonna try to knock off this red one in front of me on the left. Or better yet, I could go for this red one. I don't know. This one's closer to the edge, but honestly, they're almost inconsequentially. But I need that ball on the left next to her red ball on the left. So then I can potentially knock her off. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did not account for that. Woo, that happened. That happened. Okay. Yep. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Okay. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna line this up. We're gonna knock off this red one here. Except I need to go slightly left.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Knocked off.
Perfect score.
Hey! 150. Let's go. All right. Yeah.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I can imagine multiplayer becoming a thing and including that game like specifically for multiplayer.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is magic the same?
This
That's
may be an odd
interesting to know.
question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
The magic would not necessarily be weaker. It might just be a different
Spells
form.
cast without a wand must be less powerful than
Because the
those
wand
cast
is just
with a
an
wand.
instrument
No,
to tune
no,
it.
not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Thank you. Thank
A
you.
word, if you would.
Humans.
Oh yeah,
If you're so
sure.
inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
Yeah.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Nope,
Expect
I'm good.
to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I don't want more homework. Not a fan of more homework, please. No. No. I don't like homework. Where's that flu network thingy? Is it below me? Who are you?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere.
It's actually pretty funny.
Unsafe, really.
That's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. That is enjoyable to hear about. Just silverware flying across the room, I can
How's
imagine.
your first day coming along?
Ah, it's going great. Hey, what's up? I remember you.
Hello,
Samantha.
Nice to see you again.
I wondered how
Yeah.
your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yeah.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Yikes. Yeah, I'm really hoping there's nothing like actual homework that I need to do here. Why is there like a chest symbol here?
Revelio.
Why is there a chest symbol here? There is a flying book. I see a flying book. Oh my god, this is gonna be a nightmare trying to hit this thing. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, so it's gonna follow a flight pattern, right? Oh, it would be easier to hit it here, actually, as it's flying across my screen. Okay, so there's delay. There is a delay. Did hitting it not do anything? Oh, I thought hitting it would do. Oh wait, hang on. What if I do Accio? Hey! Okay, big brain. Oh man, okay, I'm glad I got that. Is that a cat? Hello? Hello, cat. It's Calico, I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't know cats. Oh, it's just petting the cat. That's just an animation for petting the cat. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I love it here. I love this. Oh, cat, thank you. Love that. That's just real nice. What have you done with these busts? What did you do?
Revelio.
Must say, I don't understand. Wait, question mark, 2 question marks. A lock. Reveal. Okay. Oh, roll? Oh, okay. None of these look like the unicorn. I see there's a spider. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, so there's this thing here, right? And then there's this thing. I'm just gonna call it I don't know what that is. Seems like something that would be in the lake though. No. Yes. That. Okay, what if we roll it to the unicorn? Do we have a unicorn? I don't think we have a unicorn. How do I don't know how to open these doors!
I don't know what I'm doing here. Let me in! Let me in!
Maybe there's something else that lines up. That, and it looks like a upside down tooth with tentacles coming out the butt. That's all I got for you. That's all I got. Hey, that did something. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. Hello. Loot. Slate jumper attire. Okay. Cool. Hey, it's a Thestral. Bunch of Thestrals. Bunch of Thestral memorabilia in here. I don't... Why? Why is all of that here? Anything to be revealed? No. Oh, hello. Ornamental stands. Fun. Okay. Don't know what to do about that. Let's go ahead and track.